A live look at the Flats in Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you think about the history of college football, you have got to think about Bobby Dodd Stadium. It is the oldest stadium in FBS history, built in 1913. On the campus of Georgia Tech, this place has seen a lot of great college football through the years. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Georgia Tech's offense will be first on the attack. And here it comes for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy. And that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much... He's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. And everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
That's caught. It's Phillips. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Yellow Jackets pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a scoring... Out of the gun to give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hughes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator.
They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. He's looking to pass. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here comes the option. Now the pitch.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. All right, guys, let's talk about Georgia Tech. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Caught, and he's got room. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The Tide will have to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He'll do it himself, and he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense. So now it's 2nd and long. Williams. Here's a heat. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception. making the big play for this defense.